we'll do the daily just so we can destroy Tom. He must be put in his place. Undulating, yes. Well, we got yeet, which is definitely a word. Tasty. Tatas. I am undestroyable. What time is it? Almost 11. After this daily, if you want to do just like 1 or 2 night rains, Mr. Axiom, I'll do some night rain with you. I realize I went a little late for that, but if you're still awake for 1 or 2. 3 or 4, I mean, well, I'll do as many as Tom's awake for. Tasty. Deer. Jeer. I know, I feel the same way, Audrey. Oh, night rain. Oh, yeah. Unlikely it gets too sleepy for you? Cheered. Tasty jeered. Have you actually seen any night rain yet, Audrey? I was trying to explain how it's not like Elden Ring to you. Aho! Yes. Dumb or idiot. A very specific connotation of dumb or idiot, not to be confused with the baka. Sort of. It's a very different experience from Elden Ring. I really like extra bolts. We don't have a lot of bolts, though. But we could try and make them happen. Constants immediately get 3 points. Mighty out, and thank you for the resubscription. It's gonna be another Helldiver situation, isn't it? Where we play it a lot and have a lot of fun. I played Helldivers with Jimmy 2 days ago. It was very late at night. It was shocking. How bold of you. How you doing, Mighty Owen? You know what? I want to see if I can find a new thing I haven't taken yet. And then I don't have time to play anymore. I mean, that's true of all games, isn't it? Make 7 letters in my bag, underline, or add 15. Italic letters. Underline is a mult. I think I like that. Peen. Pingo. Up, goon's a word. I knew it. Poon's a word. Yep, are good. Very good. phone the best I could do. Tisk, tisk. Do, 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 do. That means Elden Ring Night Rain is more than 10 times cheaper than Magic the Gathering cards. Well, it's a tremendous sense of value and savings. Might just ship phone here. A 2 energy? You know what? Phones! There we go. Achoo! Or ancho peppers. Do I have an N? I don't have an N, damn. I was thinking cholera, but I was starting to think about chlorine. Cholera. Katasa, yes, this is Balatro mixed with Scrabble, I would say. How have you been enjoying Night Rain, Katasa? I've been seeing you've been playing. You suck at it, you like it? That's the right way to think about it. Copies the last bonus. I mean, I can make my whole deck italics if I just take that. Sorry, underlines. Wish I could reliably get better spells. I guess reliably is the key word there. You know what? More underlines. But by going to rises and going to forts, you could definitely get a lot of wands. Minty! Sometimes fart, sometimes I've ambush shard. If you press triangle while looking at the map, it'll tell you what buildings have what rewards. Usually if you're seeing like the fort shape, the forts have guaranteed you're gonna get 3 wands at least in those locations. The rises will always have at least 2 good wands in them. I find it easy to find a lot of wands, and like, even if it's a gray rarity wand, if it has a good spell you like, you could upgrade it by getting one of the rocks from the underground. Enmity. Are we spelling enmity wrong? It's saying it's not a word, but that's my understanding for the word enmity, right? Is there another? No, that's the spelling. Oh wait, no. N first, N. Ah, alright. I also spelled it wrong. Katase, I have Twitch integration going, so yeah, you could give me words if you want. If Mountie isn't a word, is racist? Alright, well, we'll try Mountie just real quick to be sure. Oh, Mountie works! We could do Mountie. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good because we do have a wild card. We can make that work too. Yeah. Improve 50 letters. I'm gonna make this whole deck special letters. Yeah, hold on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got a lot of underlined letters. And now I'll make 50 of them into italics. I don't know if I have any Night Rain in me today, but I'm always down for Night Rain. What's that mean? Yeah, make all wild cards. We got prove. We do believe. Ooh, we could do pulverize. I mean, obviously, I think pulverize is the winner so far. Alright, Katase also arrived at pulverize. Reprieve is nice. I'll do pulverize, fun word. Only 570 points. Lies. Got levity. Right now I want to get high and go to sleep. Hey, I'm not judging. I would love to see if you could just do all wild cards. Like, does it choose a word for you or what? I think levity is the best I can do. Unless Joe levity works. Ship it. Alright, we got a lot of special letters in the deck. Surely we can't add any more special letters. We can, in fact, make it available for 10-letter words. So if someone's asking about 10-letter words before, now we know. You can make that happen. I want to reroll to see if we can get more special letters in the deck. I want bolds now. Come on. Come on. Bolds. What? No E's from now on. If we draw a Z, this will go up by plus 10 molt. So it's plus 2 if we draw a Z, plus 12 molt. There is 1 Z in the deck. So theoretically, if we play a lot of big words, we can cycle through and get that Z occasionally. Considering Bizarro wasn't. To be fair, we only had one Z for that Bizarro, didn't we? We were short a Z. Plus one improved letter at each letter draw. You know what? I want to complete anyway, that's fair. If we take target, we could just aim for whatever size it is and we get a multiplier. Alright, we want a 5-letter word. Bijou. All special letters. That's the thing we want to take every time we see it. A flat multiplier? Like, not adding mults, just straight up, like, times 2? That's what we want. I'm gonna reroll in the hopes I can get bolds. Yes! So many special letters! Alright. We want a 4-letter word? Yeah, 4-letter word. Which, obviously we got a pretty easy one here. Food! Mord. Mord gets me another special letter in there. But it'd be nice to get the bold letter in there. There we go, I got my bolds. 1.5 multiplier, 1.5 multiplier, re-trigger it. This seems to be optimal. Is it still 4-letter word? We still want a 4-letter word. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if it's bolds, that triggers the letter a second time. If it's underlined, it's going to give us a 1.5 multiplier. And if it's italicized, it upgrades the tile by +3. Which is why these numbers up here are all different. Do, 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 do. That's a 4-letter word. Yeah. Dorm flop. Oh no, 8-letter word. No way, I'm not hitting 8 letters with 3 wild cards. Or am I? Ooh. A fine choice. Waterloo. Waterloo is accepted. Can we get the U in there, though? I want the U. Outlawed would get me the U. That's ideal. Man, italics are really strong. Oh, damn, I gotta get 8 letters again? Can't do comptroller. So close. Wait. Compute! Exclamation mark is basically the same thing almost as a wild card, but it can only be at the end, is my understanding. What's going on, Gasso? Constants melee gain plus 3 points. If there's only 1 letter in the reroll, it becomes improved. The tile 6 multi-bonus is increased by 3 if it's a 6-letter word. We're currently on 4 letters. I mean, just make our consonants better. I feel like we're kind of late in the game for that one at this point. Had we taken that earlier, they'd be stellar. Yeah, extra points ain't the worst idea. Plus 7 points for every P, O, I, N, and T, or all of our consonants get plus 3 points. I mean, I didn't take it when I had it. I re-rolled, it's back. I might just take it. We would have to play them 3 times to exceed the value, but it's only for 3 different letters. Sorry, for these 5 letters. All of our consonants. Yeah, 4-letter word. Floor is a 5-letter word. Frolic, that's more than 4 letters, Corn. But also, thank you for that follow, Corn. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. We're looking to hit our target here. We have plenty of good choices, like Fool and Roof. I may be staring at the Q, trying to think of a word that is 4 letters word that involves a Q, which I don't think I know. That's 3 letters, unfortunately. But if I do that... Grim. Yeah, still want to hit my 4. Plus 7 points. You know what? If I go with firm, we get an italic letter in there, which I like. Another italic. I'm all in for long words. I mean, when this changes to be 8 or 9, we're gonna need those long words. Still 4? Man, I wish it was every word and not every round. Tags gets me an italic and an underline and a bold. Villa. How long would a word have to be to beat out that times 2? That's a good question. You know? While Villa is fine, if I change it to Vile, we could upgrade the +4 to be a +7. Alright, what number are we looking for now? 8! We're gonna need 8-letter words now. Times 3 points halves this bonus if the word is longer than 4 letters. I guess, you know, eventually we're gonna hit 4-letter words again. And it's still gonna be a times 1.5 on our points. Square could be fine. Or our consonants are worth points and mults. Well, we already have a lot of mults. Let's go for some points. Alright, we need an 8-letter word.
Very good.
Good luck. Sentico. Senticop. Cootie. Sentipoo somehow didn't work. Sorry, now we need another 8-letter word. Alright, still 8. Yeah, it doesn't change. Delivery! But if we rearrange these... Liveried! Yes, you also got delivered. If I didn't have delivered, I would not have had this pop up. I was stuck on Weevil. Weevil's a good word. Makes me think of the movie Master and Commander. Master and Commander. All right. What are we looking for now? 8 letters again? Well. We're gonna be playing 8 again. I'll always be using pork in my stew from now on. Oh yeah? Merlot to the sauce. I mean, I like a nice beef stew, and I like a nice pork stew, and I like a nice chicken stew. I don't think I've ever had a stew I didn't enjoy. Stews are great. All right, 8-letter words. Tweenuk. Recipes from around the world that happen to be vegan, and it's got some great stuff in it. Nice. Lentil pasta. I can get behind lentils. Did that summon Gomper? Did Gomper show up the second I wrote this? At a Georgian restaurant, goat, tarragon, garlic stew. Nice. Queen nut, of course. I'm trying to do an 8-letter word. I'm not sure if I can make an 8-letter word happen, though. No. Quintuft. Did not do it. Like, your best bet is unwet? I think Queen is a better scorer, isn't it? At least from point value, we're getting 20 points out of Queen. Getting 17 points out of this one. The 13 on the Q for Queen is a big one. I mean, if we really want points, it's queef, but that's not a word apparently. Apparently. Not sure I agree with that game. Boo! Q is both one of my favorite words and least favorite words. I love that Q is a massively long word when you think about it, right? It's 5 letters word, 5 letters long. How many of those letters do you hear? All of them are silent. Except for the first. Q. They're waiting their turn. Yeah. I want 8 letters, damn it. What letters do we need for, like, fountain? Newt. The only way we're gonna make it to the 32K is if we start hitting 8-letter words. Like, we probably need to do some rerolls. Oh god, we're out of rerolls! We're screwed. Like, this is where all of our points come from. Guess futon's not a word. Wofton's not a word. Woof. Woofant. We don't have an 8-letter word, do we? Listen, I know this is cheating, right? But we're trying to beat Tom's high score, so we're gonna go to that website that lets us put the letters in. Don't tell Tom we're doing this, though. No words found! Alright, we can't make an 8-letter word with this. We're screwed. Delete the FOD! Well, knowing that we can't do an 8-letter word. Alias! Thank you for that raid. How you doing? All the wine went into the potatoes, huh? Someone give Alias a shout out. Oh, this game is great.
Cool. Cooler. Coolest.
Unfortunately, all of our scoring is tied into this, and it went and chose the letter number of 8. And we do not have a way to make an 8-letter word right now. So I just want to burn as many letters as I can so we could try and re-roll, which we don't have any more of. We're screwed, man. We're screwed. You have to do the daily so I can find out how much worse I am. Potatoes just taste like Merlot. Nothing wrong with that, baby. Nothing wrong with that. You were playing Starvaders. I like Starvaders. Starvaders is great. It was a great run right up until it chose 8 again. My chat carries me in Starvaders or this game. Alright, we're just gonna throw Newt at the wall. And then we're gonna hope we can get an 8-letter word going for the next 2. We're not gonna make it, man. Well, that doesn't look very good either. I could see nothing. I got nothing. No, wait. No. Safety. Faust. A Faustian. If we can get Faustian, that would be great. Fortunately, we don't have the letter N. So, no. No, no. Not gonna happen. That's no good. I'd like to point out there are 0 valid words so far. All right. I got nothing. Softy. It's not exactly 8. Gotta do some fake nonsense syllables and hope. There's nothing. There's nothing. Like, there is no way to make an 8-letter word. So what's the longest we can do? Just for those that got here, my play was make as many letters special as possible. So we added 14 underlined words, 15 italic letters, and 10 bold letters. I think Softy's probably the best we could do here. Offset. Softy. It. Offset. Softy. It. You can repeat the daily? That's good. Go with Softy here. All right, 8-letter word. We need an 8-letter word. Why don't you use the fancy F? I mean, the gulf. The vast gulf between that purple line and where it needs to go. I don't think that F was gonna help us out. 2 U's, 2 A's, and that's it. I mean, we would need a miracle 8-letter word here. A miracle 8-letter word. Doo-doo. Double, that's my favorite. It's over. We ain't getting an 8-letter word. Not a single 8-letter word. We did learn that compound words counts, which I thought was kind of funny. No R's in here. Yeah, fat. Not. We don't have the letter G, lady. No G. Fan to do. Come on, that's totally a word. Fund. Well, Fant's a word, but not Fanta. We do have a U, so we could do fauna. I mean, we might as well accept our defeat here. We're not making this white turn purple. That's just not gonna happen. So what were you doing in Star Vader's, Alias? I really like Star Vaders. I gotta play more of that. Post-apocalypse, getting my ass kicked. Yeah, it gets interesting after you get to the final part. Star Overdrive and Soul Glass, nice. Ha! Ha! Never mind, we win! That was our only goal, was being above Tom on the leaderboard. Yeah! I thought he had like a winning run, but he couldn't have had a winning run. We destroyed him. Put him in the ground. Excellent. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. Yeah, get fucked, I think maybe a Monster Train 2 run, unless Audrey is looking to play some drizzle action. Twitch gave me a warning, asked me if I was sure I wanted to send that message, right? I need to play more Star Vader. I do. I need to play more Star Vaders, you're right. But I also need to play more Monster Train 2 and a bunch of other stuff. We have fun with the Twitch warnings. I'm sure we're gonna get a Jamilf message in a second, but I'm gonna go use the bathroom while that happens. You know what? There we go. Enjoy the music from this game while I pee.